Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're getting our first look at the new standard now that Innistrad Midnight Hunt is here and a ton of sets have rotated out. So we've got a ton of brand new decks with brand new cards to try. So for this deck, this is a Gruul midrange deck that's kind of trying to leverage some of what was powerful in the last standard with, Lotus Cobra, Jasper Sentinel, Magda, and Asika's Chariot, but in a new shell. So instead of being in kind of that like Naya Winota type deck, we're now playing with some more kind of big mana stuff to ramp into. So the big new heavy hitters are Renin 7, which is just a nuts planeswalker. It's 5 mana, 5/5. It draws you a bunch of land with its +1. It puts any number of them onto the battlefield with its 0, which is really cool with Lotus Cobra because they all generate mana. And then its -3 is create a token that's power and toughness equal to your land. So all of these modes are super powerful, especially early, right? If you ramp into this on turn like 3 or 4, which is possible in this deck, you can do some pretty good things. Tovalar's Huntmaster. So not Tovalar himself, but Tovalar's Huntmaster, which is a 6/6 that when it enters makes 2/2/2s, so just 10/10 worth of stats for 6, which is crazy. But also has this new mechanic Daybound, Nightbound. So essentially, it makes it so that when it comes into play, it's day, and then it switches back and forth between day and night, if you either cast no spells or if you cast 2 spells on your turn. And when it flips, when it's night, it becomes a 7/7. And then it also makes the 2 tokens when it attacks as a 7/7, which is crazy. And it has this other fight ability, which comes up sometimes. And another one of the new cards that has that same Daybound Nightbound ability is this Arlen, which is a 4 mana planeswalker we're playing. Another good 4 mana target to ramp into, like Asika's Chariot. Similar to the Chariot, when it enters, you can immediately -3 make 2/2/2 tokens. Really good at protecting itself, and then also gives all your creature spells flash when you +1 it, which is really good for Daybound Nightbound because it means that on your turn you can give all of your creatures flash and then not cast anything, and it flips from day to night, and then you can still cast your creatures on their turn and get it to flip to night. And when it's night, this thing can add 2 red mana to your mana pool for its +2, or it can just become a 5/5 trample indestructible haste, which is also a beating. And then with the day-night thing, we're leveraging Moonrager's Slash. So this is a 3 mana, deal 3 to any, or it's Lightning Bolt if it's nighttime. So it's a lot of people call this Lightning Bolt. And then another new card we're using is Briarbridge Tracker, just a really solid 3-drop, 3 mana. Essentially, it's a 4/3 Vigilance because it makes the token for you, and then you can sacrifice the clue at some point just to draw an extra card. We got a couple of Shadow Skull Smashing in here, just because this card is just a solid inclusion in most red decks. We really need to hit our mana, so we can't really play too many tap lands, but Evolving Wilds is really good with Lotus Cobra, so I'm playing 3 Evolving Wilds, 4 Crown Pathways, and a couple Den of the Bugbears, just because these, it's good to have some man lands. Yeah, so that's kind of the core. We have these, 12 creatures that ramp us. We have some solid utility at 3. We have 8 really good 4-drops to hit, and then also, of course, Goldspan Dragon, just one of the best cards in Standard. You can do some really good things with this. You play this, you can tap Jasper Sentinel and Magda Brazen Outlaw to play this, and then attack with it, and then you have 2 treasure tokens that both tap for 2. So then you have 4 mana. So I've actually, with the best possible draw I had with this deck once, I had Jasper Sentinel on 1, Magda on turn 2, tap, make a treasure to play a Lotus Cobra, and then on turn 3, I played Evolving Wilds plus Jasper Sentinel plus Magda to play the Goldspan Dragon. Attack with Goldspan Dragon and then play Chariot on turn 3, and then on turn 4 I just killed. Obviously, kind of a dream draw, but it does happen. I have had that happen. Anyway, let's hop in here. Gruul mid-range. Innistrad Midnight Hut Standard has just been so much fun. So, yeah, let's take this deck for a spin. Ooh, triple Lotus Cobra with nothing to ramp into. I don't think this hand is good enough. Oh, okay, this is a great hand. So I think we put back a land here. So yes, we got Jasper Sentinel on turn 1. Lotus Cobra on turn 2. And then on turn 3 we can play one of our 5-drops. Assuming they don't do anything. I mean, I'm guessing they're going to do something with 2 mana untapped and blue-red, but you know. Kill our Lotus Cobra. A little unfortunate. Hopefully we draw another creature we can play. Or another land even would be alright. But I wonder what he's playing. Blue-red with Dragon's Fire. Maybe it's a similar deck to... Okay. Well, he's got a lot of answers. Yeah, Prismari Command can be pretty good. Okay, not going to use our Moonraker Splash here. I'd rather use it. Although, hopefully we hit something here now, because we kind of need to play something. Okay, telling a card, probably a counter spell, so... I'm going to play Gold Sand Dragon, because the one I want to resolve the most is Ren and 7. Oh. Divide by 0. Oh, I'm totally fine with that. So if he taps out here, we play Ren and 7. If he doesn't, we just play Gold Span Dragon again. But I'm pretty sure this is a Sod coming. So. Oh, he's playing white, too. Interesting. What are we playing? Yeah, so we're just going to play Gold Sand Dragon again. If he... Oh, he doesn't counter it. Interesting. So this could be Doomscar then, if he's playing white. Oh, okay. Guess we have to update MTGA after this game. Probably something broken with one of the new cards. Classic. Oh, it was Crush the Weak. I've seen this card doing some good stuff in Standard. I mean, it's really good against this deck, obviously, with a lot of X2s, but not good right now. Okay, so we get to make another treasure, deal 3, gain 3. That's fine. Now we just play Ren and 7 and just go to town. So, ooh, or we play Arlen plus we can't really play anything else. So I think we just play Ren and 7. Minus to make a 6/6 and pass the turn. And now, even if he kills the Ren and 7, we have the 6/6 forever. And it's only going to get bigger. Expressive Iteration is a really good card in Blue-Red. I think it's worth consideration in the Blue-Red Delver shell that I was playing with earlier. But I just like the instant speed a little bit better because you play so many counter spells, it's hard to just take time off to do this. Okay, let's see if he has an answer to Ren and 7. If he doesn't, he's probably going to be in trouble. Okay, a second Expressive Iteration. He already played his land for turn, so he can't exile a land. can, but he won't be able to play it. He's digging for an answer. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this shell, like, divide by 0 is just too slow. Like, he's just doing a lot of dirtling and not a lot of actually answering any of my threats. Yeah, okay. Gets to kill with the Shamari Command, a little unfortunate, but... We've got Arlen coming in next turn. Ooh, we've Goldspan Dragon into Arlen if we want. I kind of like that. So, we play Goldspan Dragon. Arlen offers one of the treasures.
I fight
2/2.
who fears the encroachment.
Swing for 11. Yeah, the only thing is, Arlen's not super good at generating value if you're out of things to do. It's better kind of as a mid-play, but playing Goldspan Dragon plus Arlen is pretty nice. And we kind of only get punished right now if he has exactly Doomscar, which he doesn't even have double white to cast. So I think it's a pretty good play. I do kind of want to draw some more action though. Ooh, Auron's Epiphany. This card is this is the most annoying to play against. Yeah, we could eventually try to flip this and start attacking as a 5/5, but well, I guess actually this is dying now to the. Okay. Dragon, I see. Yeah, so this is now dying to the birds. So Moonrager Slash can go face, which is definitely relevant here.
The hunt is over.
Okay, so he's almost out of cards. So I'm definitely swinging with the 7/7. And then I think I'm swinging both of these so that he has to... If he doesn't block the 7/7, he gets greedy, then I can do some damage. Or I can kill him with one slash. But he's chumping, which is concerning to me. Because I think he must have his own slash or something to deal 3. Yeah, the command. Oh, his creature can indestructible? That is brutal. Yeah, that being his last card in hand is well, gotta hope to draw something. I mean, we can block with Jasper Sentinel and then slash the Goldspan Dragon, and then, you know, he is a 2/1/1 flyers, and I have a 2/2, and we're both top decking, so... We'll see how it goes. I don't really care about giving him a treasure at this point. He has so much mana. If he drew a counterspell off the top or something like that, I'm probably not going to win this game. But yeah, he could just be, you know, holding up. I guess he doesn't have any of the man lands, he just has the campus. But I don't know, I guess being able to scry one's not nothing. I don't know why he sacked his treasure. That's kind of, I don't know, kind of odd to me. Oh, it flips to night because he didn't cast anything. Cool. Okay. Not really sure what he's waiting for here, but he's taking his time. Oh, Magma Opus. Deals 2 to me, taps 2 of my lands, makes a 4/4 and draws a card. Yeah, that's a pretty good spell to get off the top. Draws 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's Shatter Skull Smashing for 5. Kill 2 of his things. A little annoying capital hand. I just expected that turn, but I think everything in our deck is 6 or less, so if we draw anything, oh, yeah, well, hitting Magma Opus off the top is pretty good for him. Not gonna lie. Yep, and we are probably dead at this point. I think we're dead. Let's see what I drop, but if I don't draw anything really good, I think. GG. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, that's another good hand. So this deck is way better on the play than on the draw. I didn't see which one we are this game, but we just go Jasper Sentinel into Lotus Cobra into hopefully if we hit a land. If we don't hit a land, this hand doesn't really work. Oh, we have to go first. Okay. But if we draw any land, even a tap land, yeah, there we go. So Lotus Cobra. And I guess we're going to hit one. And then we can actually play Goldspan Dragon next turn if we want. I think I'm just going to do that. Oh, now we can't. Yeah, unfortunately. I think we just play this tap. Okay, 2/4 flyer. Kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna play, because I could play Arlen, but then I have to chump with my Sentinel, which I don't really want to do, so I'm just gonna play Chariot. Pass. And then next turn I can play Arlen, use the 2 tokens to crew the Chariot, swing for 8. And then at that point, I can just jump with the Sentinel. Ooh, Meat Hook Massacre. This card is really cool. This is in the white-black deck that will be showing up later. Yeah, so I think we still do this. Because we get to make bunch of extra 2/2s. He gets to kill this next turn. but I think it's better to do it this way. I kind of think I just have to be okay with this dying. Because I want to start putting pressure on him with the chariot, making copies of these tokens. So next turn I can Goldspan Dragon swing for 12.
Civilization
Make another
encroaches
2/2,
further.
something like that. Or sorry, swing for 10. Pretty good. If this is Doomscar that he just foretold, kind of in bad spot. But, you know. We, can't play around it forever. Oh, you're just gonna escape collapse with it? Yeah, okay. Maybe we could have played Jasper sitting on there off one of the treasures, but I don't think that's gonna help. Okay, it's a gain a lot. A little annoying that these are out of reach of the slash. I really would like to find a target for it. Oh, okay. Gain a bunch of life. And I'm gonna not draw anything relevant. I think now I kind of want to just play the Sentinel and pass. I don't really want to trade my Goldspan Dragon for one of his Righteous Valkyries. And now it's holding back at least. Oh wow, Marius Skull. That is insane. Oh my god. I'm not even mad at this point. This is just aggressive. I'm just gonna dig 8. Yeah, well, you got me. Okay, game 3. Hopefully we can get a win with this deck. It is pretty powerful. There are some really explosive draws. But honestly, if this deck isn't the best deck in Standard or even like top tier, I'd be kind of happy with that because I really want just like a new, fresh format. You know, this shell being powerful is a little annoying. I think going first I keep this hand because that means Magda might be able to get in. I'm just gonna play the Smashing and Tap. I think we're gonna do the 4 lands. It's gonna be a while so we can actually use this for anything. So hopefully this doesn't die and we can attack and play Arlen next turn. Oh, Painful Stroke, wow. I was not expecting that. I was thinking what 2-mana counterspell could he have that would actually matter here, and I think Disdainful Stroke's the only one because, I mean, obviously you gotta like negate, but I've been seeing more of the one that only hits instants and sorceries than negate recently. Okay. Oh. We're just gonna cast Goldspan Dragon next turn and cast Tovolon's Master next turn, and hopefully that's good enough. I've been really impressed with this card. This card's just really fun. It's really good with Chariot too. And I think I am going to play Magda. At least we have something to play then if he kills the dragon. And we can cast this next turn anyway, so. Oh, he's whiffing on land. That's brutal. Because I think he cast it first for this land, yeah. Hey, we got a win.